Now we are going to see about permutations. Permutation means order of arrangement. Arrangement is very important in many orders. For example, I have a suitcase and I locked it with number lock, and the code is 987. Okay, and to unlock that number lock, I use the code. I need the code 987. Only 3 numbers are there. Okay, if I put 798, will it unlock? No, it will not unlock. If I put 9, 7 and 8, will it unlock? No. I have to use the exact numbers to unlock my suitcase. Okay, so here also there are so many. With these 3 numbers, I can bring out these 3 arrangements. But with these 3 numbers, I can bring out so many arrangements such as 798, 978, 789, 879, 897. That's it. Okay, so here these are all the 6 arrangements I can make. In the 6 ways I can write the 3 digits. Okay, but I have to use my exact arrangement, exact value to unlock my suitcase. Okay, permutation also help us to calculate the number of ways in which we can arrange a particular things. Okay, for example, I call out 5 girls from your class. Here only 3 of them I can give seats. Okay, but I am calling out 5 girls, but I can have only 3 places and 3 seats, so that I have to make any 3 among the 5 to sit in these places. Okay, so I'll name them as 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. In this 5 girls, okay, randomly I'll make them to sit 1, 3, 5 or 1, 2, 4. Accordingly, I can write it in so many ways. Okay, so to calculate it easily, we'll have a formula in this permutation, and it is known as 5p3. 5 girls are there, but in an arrangement of 3, I can make so many patterns. 5 பேர் இருக்காங்க, பட் 3 நிறைய அரேஞ்ச் பண்ணலாம். அவங்க 5ல இருந்து 3 எடுத்து பண்ணலாம். Okay, so 5p3, this is called permutation. In general, the formula, it is known as NPR. Okay, in general, we'll write the formula for permutation as NPR. It is equal to n factorial divided by n factorial by n minus r factorial. This is the formula for permutation, number of arrangements. Okay, the number of arrangements can be made out of n things, taking only r at a time. Here 5 girls are there, I take only 3 at a time to make this arrangement. Okay, so here 5 is n and r is 3. Shall we calculate now? So 5p3 is equal to 5 factorial divided by 5 minus n minus r, that is 5 minus 3 factorial. 5 minus 3, it is 2. So 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 factorial divided by 2 factorial. So 2 factorial got cancelled. That is equal to 5 into 4 into 3. 5 4s are 20, 23s are 60. So in 60 ways I can make these 5 numbers in the order of 3. Okay, 50 ways la, 60 ways la, 5 பேரல 3 நம்ம பிரிச்சு வைக்கலாம், group பண்ணி வைக்கலாம். Okay, this is called permutation. For example, now I take a word pup, puppy. Okay, pup. Now I take a word pup. Number of arrangements I can make with these 3 letters. Now I have to find the number of arrangements that I can make with these 3 letters. How many letters are here? As a whole 3 letters are here. But here 2 P's, the numbers, the alphabet P is repeating. Okay, 2 times it is coming. Okay, so to find if the words or if the letters are repeated, what we have to do? So the number of arrangements is, now I can make is P U P with these 3 letters, P P U and U P P. These are the 3 arrangements I can make with these 3 letters. Okay, I couldn't write anymore. So if the letters are repeated, how we have to find the number of arrangements? Here 3 letters are there, so it is 3 factorial. And how many letters are repeating? P is repeating 2 times. So it should be divided by 2 factorial. Okay, so pup divided the 3 factorial divided by 2 factorial, that is equal to 3 into 2 into 1, that is 3 factorial. 2 factorial is 2 into 1. When I cancel, I get 3. Yes, these are the 3 arrangements. Only 3 arrangements we can make if the words, if the letters are repeated. Now I take another word, madam. Okay, how many letters, how many words I can make with this letters? So here as a whole 5 letters are there, so it is 5 factorial. What are all the repeating letters? M is repeating 2 times, so it is 2 factorial, and A is also repeated here 2 times, so again 2 factorial. Okay, so 5 factorial divided by 2 factorial into 2 factorial, that is equal to 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. 2 factorial is 2, right? 2 into 2. 2 cancel, 2 2s are 4. Okay, so 5 2s are 10, 10 3s are 30. So these 5 letters can be arranged in 30 ways. Okay, I take another word, max. Okay, now in how many ways I can write this 5 words? So the order of arrangement is 5 factorial. Okay, you have to check whether any letters are getting repeated. Here no letters are getting repeated. So the number of ways I can arrange the letters are 5 factorial ways. Okay, if the letters are repeated, then you have to divide it by according to that factorial. Okay, permutations. It is also the type of arrangement. The number of arrangements that can be made out of n things, taking r at a time. N things can be arranged in r number of ways is called the permutation of n things, taking r at a time. N things are arranged in r places, and its notation, n should be greater than or equal to 1. Okay, so n distinct, that means n different things taken r at a time, and we denote the permutation as p of n comma r or npr. Both are same. Okay, so p of n comma r or npr. This is how we denote the permutations of n things taking r at a time. These are the few important results. This is the formula for permutation. NPR is equal to n factorial divided by n minus r factorial. With this formula, we'll bring the following 5 results. Here first, 0 factorial is equal to np0. Instead of r, I have to substitute 0 in this formula. So n factorial divided by n minus 0 factorial. What is n minus 0? N minus 0 is n. So n factorial divided by n factorial, we can simplify that and it is equal to 1. So NP0 is equal to 1. What is NP1? NP1, instead of r, we have to substitute 1 here. So n factorial divided by n minus 1 factorial. N factorial can be written as n into n minus 1 factorial. In the denominator, we have n minus 1 factorial. So n minus 1 will get cancelled and it is equal to n. So NP1 is equal to n. Now what is NPn? Instead of r, you have to substitute n. So n factorial divided by n minus n factorial. What is n minus n? It is 0. So 0 factorial. 0 factorial is equal to 1. According to result 1, 0 factorial is equal to 1. So NPn is equal to n factorial. The last one, NPr. This is also the expansion of the first result. So n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 etc. up to n minus r minus 1 times r minus 1 times. This is also the important result. Okay. Now evaluate 8p3. Here 8p3 is equal to, according to the formula, the last result, according to the fifth result. Here 16th example, evaluate 8p3 and 5p4. First 8p3. 8p3 is equal to 8 into 7 into 6. Now look at this, ma. You can use two formula to calculate NPR. This formula also we use. Okay. And similarly, the fifth result also we will use in many cases. Okay. So n factorial divided by n minus r factorial, as well n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 etc. up to n minus r minus 1 time. N minus r minus 1, that means you have to must subtract n minus r minus 1. Okay. So here the fifth result only we are using now, 8p3, that means 8 into 7 into 6. Okay. So n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 etc. up to n minus r minus 1 times. Okay. Similarly 5p4. So 5 into 4, you have to reduce one by one. 5 into 4 into 3 into 2. So 4 factors we use here. Similarly here it is 3, so 3 factors. Okay. So both the formulas you can use and you will get the same result only. Circular permutation. Okay. Now here till now we learnt about the row wise arrangement. Okay, 3 persons, if I arrange them in a row, the row wise arrangement we saw it is n factorial. Now we have to learn, or we are going to learn, how to arrange the persons in a circular arrangement. In a circle, we couldn't say which point is the first point, right? We cannot say that. So to fix that, first I will arrange a point A. Okay, I will arrange a point A. So I have to arrange 3 persons A, B and C. So the first point I arrange to start. I fix one point. Okay. So it is fixed. Now we have to arrange B and C. So either I can arrange B and C here, or I can arrange C here and B here. Okay. So to arrange 3 persons, I have to arrange it in 2 ways. Right. This one is fixed. Here only I have 2 options. So for the circular permutation, I have n minus 1 way factorial ways. Here in the row wise arrangement, I have n factorial ways. While arranging the same number of people in a circular arrangement, I have only n minus 1 factorial ways. So while making a group of people is sit on a round chair or arranging the beads on a string. Okay, these are all the examples of circular permutation. So, for example, 5 students are there here in a row. If I arrange them in a row, I have 5 factorial ways to arrange them. If I arrange them in a circle way, I have how many ways? N minus 1. So, 5 minus 1 factorial, that is 4 factorial ways to arrange them on a circle. Okay. So, in a row, while arranging them, I have n factorial ways to arrange them in a line or row. To arrange them in a circle, I have n minus 1 factorial ways. Okay, if all the elements are identical while arranging them in a circle, if all the elements are identical, I have n minus 1 factorial divided by 2 ways. If the keys are all identical, for example, if the beads are all identical, or while making the flower arrangement, a circular arrangement of flowers, if the flowers are identical, then I have only 9 minus 1 factorial divided by 2 ways to arrange them. Circular permutation. So, this is the permutation, that is the arrangement when we do in a circular way. First, we learnt about arranging the things or persons in a row-wise manner. Now, this is arranging in a circular manner. Okay, so the permutation of n things along a circle is called circular permutation. So, along a circle is called circular permutation. Circular permutation of n different things taken all at a time is n minus 1 factorial. N minus 1 factorial is the formula to calculate circular permutation. If the circular permutation we can arrange in a clockwise or anti-clockwise direction, both are having the same formula only. Okay, so we can arrange either in clockwise or anti-clockwise. But if the items or if the elements are identical, எல்லாமே சேமாக இருக்குது, ஒன்று போல் இருக்குது அப்படின்னு சொன்னால், the number of circular permutation is n minus 1 divided by 2 factorial. Arranging the beads, arranging the flowers, arranging the identical toys are examples for this. Okay. So, when we are arranging persons, they are not identical always, but the few things that are identical, while arranging them, we have to use this formula n minus 1 factorial divided by 2. If np4 is equal to 12 into np2, find n. So, npr, we know the formula for npr. npr is equal to n factorial by n minus r factorial. What is the another one formula? That is equal to n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 etc. up to n minus r minus 1. So, np4 can be written as n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into n minus 3, 4 factors. Similarly, np2 can be written as n into n minus 1, 2 factors, okay, from n. So, now what is given? Given that np4 is equal to 12 into np2. So, np4 is, what is np4? n into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into n minus 3, that is equal to 12 into n into n minus 1. So, np2 is n into n minus 1. So, n cancel, n minus 1 cancel. So, n minus 2 into n minus 3 is equal to 12. So shall we multiply? These two numbers are consecutive numbers, right? N minus 2, n minus 3. Two numbers are consecutive numbers. அடுத்த number is equal to 12. So 4 into 3 is equal to 12. I write them as 4 into 3 consecutive numbers. Okay. So 4 into 3 is equal to 12. That means n minus 2 is equal to 4, n minus 3 is equal to 3. So n minus 2 is equal to 4. That implies n is equal to 4. N is equal to 4 plus 2 and it is equal to 6. So n is equal to 6. Another method, here we can multiply n minus 2 into n minus 3. So n minus 2 into n minus 3 is equal to 12. So while multiplying, n square minus 2n minus 3n plus 6 minus 12 is equal to 0. So n square minus 5n minus 6 is equal to 0. Now we have to factorize it, and the factors for this equation is n minus 6 into n plus 1, because minus 6 into 1 are the factors for this. Okay. So n minus 6 into n plus 1 is equal to 0. So n minus 6 is equal to 0 and n plus 1 is equal to 0. So n is equal to 6, n is equal to minus 1 here. But it is not possible because n is the number of arrangements and it should be positive in permutation. Okay. So n is equal to 6. So the answer is n is equal to 6. Either one method you can write. In how many ways 5 boys and 3 girls can be seated in a row so that no 2 girls are together? 5 boys are there, 3 girls are also there. Okay. So can be seated in a row. In a single row, we need to make them seated so that no 2 girls are together. They didn't give any condition for boys. Okay. So 5 boys, they can sit with some arrangement. Okay. So number of ways boys can sit. What are the number of ways? 5 factorial ways. Okay. So 5 boys, they can sit anywhere in the 5 places. So any order of arrangement can be followed. So the number of ways boys can sit is 5 factorial. But for girls, they have given a condition. No 2 girls are together. 2 girls பக்கத்தில் உட்காரக்கூடாது. Okay. So அந்த மாதிரி இதில் அரேஞ்ச் பண்ணணும். Okay. So girls உட்கார்றதுக்கு, what are all the possible ways here? No 2 girls are together. So I couldn't draw 2 lines here for girls. Okay. So one girl can sit here, a girl here also, here and here. Okay. So how many ways girls? How many ways are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 places are here, but only 3 girls are there. So number of ways girls can sit. Here 6 in 6, these 6 places they can sit, but only 3 of them are there. So they can sit in 6p3 ways. They can sit in 6p3 ways. 6p3, 6 places இருக்குது, 3 girls தான் இருக்காங்க. So the arrangement is 6p3 permutation. Okay. So what are the total number of ways? The total number of ways is equal to 5 factorial into 6p3. So 5 factorial, it is equal to 5 into 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, 6p3. That means 6 into 5 into 4. Okay. So 5 factorial, 5 4s are 20, 3 2s are 6, 26 are 120 into here 6 5s are 30, 34s are 120. 120 into 120, It is 12 12s are 144. We need to add 2 zeros. So the number of ways are 14,400. How many 6-digit telephone numbers can be constructed with the digits 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 if each number starts with 35 and no digit appear more than once? So 6-digit telephone numbers should be formed. 6. Okay. The first 2 digits. Okay, what are the first 2 digits? It's given that each number starts with 35. That means the first digit is 3 and the second digit is 5. Okay. What are the total number of digits? Total number of digits is 0 to 9 and it is 10 digits as a whole. Okay. So the first 2 digits are fixed, 3 and 5. The remaining 4 digits only we need to fill. Okay. So what are the possible ways to fill this? Already we have 10 digits, but the 2 digits 3 and as it's given that no digit appear more than once. I couldn't use 3 and 5 in the remaining places. Okay, so number of digits we can use. What are the number of digits we can use? It is 10 minus 2, that is equal to remaining 8. Okay, only remaining 8 digits we can use because we couldn't use 3 and 5 in these 3 places. Okay, so possible ways. What are the possible ways here? This place can be filled with 8 ways. Okay, so one number will be fixed here and this will be filled with 7 ways. One number is fixed here and the remaining 7 are here and then remaining 6 are here. Here remaining 5 are there. So this can be filled with 8, 7, 6 ways and 5 ways. So the possible number of ways. Possible ways are these 4 places should be filled with 8 digits remaining. So 8 digits should be filled in 4 places. So it is 8p4. Okay. So the 4 places only remaining. So that is equal to 8 into 7 into 6 into 5. While multiplying this, we get 1680. So the answer is possible ways are 1680. Fourth one, find the number of arrangements that can be made out of the letters of the word assassination. Okay, so here one word is given. We have to find the number of arrangements that can be made out of these letters. Okay, so how many letters are there in this word? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so there are 13 letters in this word. Here few words are getting repeated. Okay, so A occurs how many times? A is repeated, S is repeated, I is also, similarly N also getting repeated. Okay, what about O? O is not. Okay, so A occurs how many times? 1, 2, 3 times. What about S? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 times. What about I? I 2 times and N also 2 times. Okay, so number of possibilities are permutations is equal to 13 factorial, the whole number. Okay, 13 letters are there. So 13 factorial divided by 3 factorial, 4 factorial, 2 factorial into 2 factorial. Okay, shall we calculate it? Okay, we'll stop with this. If you want, you can use calculator to find out the value. Next question. In how many ways can 8 identical beads be strung on a necklace? Identical beads. Okay, strung on a necklace. In how, the second part, in how many ways can 8 boys form a ring? Ring. Okay, these two problems are related to circular permutations. First one is on a necklace, 8 identical beads be strung on a necklace, and the second one, 8 boys form a ring. What is the difference between these two? The first one, okay, in the first subdivision, all the 8 beads are identical, same, we couldn't differentiate. So we have different formula for that. And the second one, 8 boys can form a ring. Okay, boys, they are not identical. Okay, so we have different formula for that also. So the first one, what is the formula for the first one? Identical. If in the circular permutation, if the elements are identical, then we can arrange them in how many ways? Equal to n minus 1 factorial by 2 ways. N minus 1 factorial by 2 ways. Okay, since it is identical. Here 8 beads are there. So 8 minus 1 factorial divided by 2. 8 minus 1 factorial, that is equal to 7 factorial divided by 2 ways. What about the second one? In how many ways can 8 boys form a ring? They are not identical. So the total number of ways is equal to n minus 1 factorial. Formula for this one, this circular permutation, it is n minus 1 factorial. Here also n is equal to 8. So 8 minus 1 factorial, that is equal to 7 factorial ways. Find the rank of the word chat in dictionary. To find the rank of the word, we are going to rearrange it with meaningful or meaningless order. Okay, meaningless கூட இருக்கலாம் நம்ம rearrange பண்ணும்போது, but we have to rearrange and should find the rank of the word, and it is a very important problem. So chat. Now I am going to arrange the letters CHAT in alphabetical order. So in alphabetical order, first which letter will come? A. The first A will come, and then C will come, then H, and then T. Okay, so in this order I am going to arrange, and I will bring this word chat and then find the rank of the word. Okay, so 4 places I need to arrange this word. Okay. So first I'll fix the first letter A here. I'll fix the first letter here, and then after that I'll arrange these 3 letters in order. So the first place can be filled with 3 ways, and then it can be filled with 2, and it can be filled with 1. So these 3 places can be filled with 3 factorial ways. These 3 places can be filled with 3 factorial ways. 3 factorial is equal to 6. Now I fix the first letter and arrange the other letters. Now I'll fix the letter C. Okay, so then I hide the letter C here. Okay, so C, if I leave C, then what are the, if I leave C, then what are all the remaining letters? A, H and T. Now, the letter which is before C is A. So, then I write this word A and okay. So, first I write C, then the previous letter A. I am writing A and then these two places can be filled with these two letters. So, these two letters, two places can be filled with either H or T and in 2 factorial ways. It is equal to 2. Okay. Now, after fixing it, then C, I write C. What is the next letter here? H. Okay. First I write C and the next letter I also am writing H. So, if I hide C and H, what are the remaining letters? A and T. Okay. A and T are the remaining letters. So, if I write A here, then T will come here and this is a record word. This is what we record. So, this arrangement can be filled with 1 factorial ways and 1 factorial is equal to 1. So, while adding this 6 plus 2, 8 plus 1, 9. So, rank of the word is 9. Okay. 24th example, find the rank of the word rank in dictionary. Now we are going to rank the word rank. So, as usual, first what we have to do? We have to arrange the letters in alphabetical order. So, first what letter will come? A and then what will come? K and then N and then R. These are the alphabetical arrangement of that letters. Now, I am going to allot 4 places. So, first which letter should come? A will come. Okay. So, the number of words starting with A. The remaining 3 places can be filled with 3 factorial ways. Okay. So, that is equal to 6. Similarly, now the next one K. I am going to fix K and then I will write the remaining letters. So, it will also comes in 3 factorial ways, that is equal to 6 and then N. The remaining 3 letters can be filled with 3 factorial ways. 3 factorial is equal to 6. Now, we will come to R. After writing R, okay, as it is the first letter, okay, it is the first letter of the word. So, now after fixing R, we have to fix the next letter. It is A. If I fix R and A, then what will come? N and K. R and A. I write R and A. Then 2 values, only 2 letters are left over, K and N. Okay, so K and N can be filled if I write K here. Okay, so R and A I have written. Now I write K also. The next letter can be filled with only 1 place, so 1 factorial ways. Okay, now another possibility, R, A and I write N. The remaining letter is K and this is what I want. This is our record word. So this can be arranged in 0 factorial ways, that is equal to 1. So while adding all these things, so 6 3s are 18, 19 and 20. So rank of the word is 20. It's 20. Okay.